everyone. I hope you're all okay today and staying safe and well out there. I've got my gorgeous Edith Gail here today, and she wants to say mwah, big kisses to Auntie Edith, mwah, big kisses to Auntie Gail, her namesakes. And we're going to change her today into this very pretty little dress that's got a deep pinky orange top, which is knitted, and the bottom is cotton, and it's white cotton, and it's got floral print all over it in pinks, deep pinks, purples, blues. There's a little bit of yellow on there. It's got a nice little underskirt with it, and it's all kind of frilled from the waist. So the knitted top comes to the waist, and then you've got the cotton at the bottom. I'm going to put that on her, and a little pair of white knitted tights that've got like a pinky heel and toe to them, because I think they go nicely with it. And have a little chat. And I'm going to do a shout out today. I haven't done one for ages. Come on, Edith. Let's have your bow out, darling. Let's pop that down there and take this off. Just take a dummy clip off her first so I don't lose it. I'm terrible at losing things. Yeah, a new channel that I've been watching that I wanted to draw your attention to, and I'd like you to go over and give her some love and sub to her, because she's only just getting started and her channel is great. She's a lovely person, lovely to listen to, and she's got some gorgeous babies, including one like my Ginny, who is gorgeous. So pop over to Janie's Joy, and I will put a link to her channel. She's a really nice lady. I love listening to her and seeing her babies. So pop across and give her some love, please. You won't regret it. Right, young lady, let's take these off of you. Cheeky little girl. She, of course, is the Ava Sculpt by Cassie BRACE, and she is part of my pair of twins. I've got Henry George as well, haven't I? Yes, I have. And I thought it'd be nice to get her in a little spring dress today. There we go. I have had the most aggravating morning. Totally aggravating. So I thought, oh, come up and calm down and have a chat to you guys, my friends out there. Oh dear, it's just been one of those days, you know how you have them. I wanted to get Chloe. Chloe has got so smelly over the last 3 months. That's our little Cavalier King Charles. She's ginger and white. She's a Blenheim. And of course she hasn't been groomed since October, so she's really shaggy. She's like a shaggy dog and very smelly because she hasn't been well, so she smelt a bit sicky. And I wanted to get her groomed off a bit because I've got a pet shaver. I wanted to do that. I have done it a couple of other times as well. Come on, Edith, it's no good laughing. We know you've got a big butt. You've got to get your butt in here, mate. You've got to get your butt in here, baby girl. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Love this baby's smile. Yeah, I've done it a couple of other times before, but I wanted to give her another go before I tried to bath her. Anyway, my husband's in one of his helpful moods. Helpful. So that all kind of went pear-shaped, but I did manage to get her sorted out a bit. And then I asked him, I went upstairs and got everything ready to bath her, including the temperature of the water, and got her shampoo and everything. I asked him to bring her up. Well, He hurt himself bringing her up, which I had to sort out when he got her in the bathroom. Goodness. And then, Beebo jiggy girl, Beebo jiggy girl. And then me bending over the bath doing her, I hurt my back, which is fine now. It just needed a rub with some of my gel. But so there's us two crocs trying to do this dog, and she did not want to be bathed. She didn't want to be wet and cold because it's not that nice here today. And then she didn't want to be hair dried. Now when we take her out of the bath, we tried our best to rub her down to get as much wet, and I always kind of, you know, scrunch up her fur and get as much wet out as possible. And we shut all the doors to the bedrooms on the landing, because she just rushes in each bedroom and rubs herself all over everybody's carpets, which isn't very good. And then she dashes downstairs. So we let her dash downstairs, and we caught her downstairs, and I took my hairdryer down. But did she want to be hair dried? No, she didn't. So then that was another fight to try and get her a bit hair dried. It's no good you laughing. Mummy goes through these things. It's awful. And I did manage to get her dried out a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. And then she was dashing about, rubbing herself on the furniture and that. But what can you do? I wish they'd open the dog groomers. Honestly, it's such a performance trying to do her, especially at our age, and neither of us is very fit. So, you know, it got a bit much this morning. Oh dear. And then I got news, because can you believe it? Sydney is still not in Canada. I sent him last Tuesday, and he's still not there. He's being held in Stansted Airport because of Brexit. I mean, what's Brexit got to do with sending a parcel to Canada? I sent it by UPS so that his new mummy would get him in 2 days. That's what I paid for. An American firm going to Canada. But no, Brexit has interrupted it. How is that possible? I've got to laugh because it's just so aggravating, you know. But yeah, Brexit. That looks so cute on you, baby girl. Yes, it does. Come for a snuggle. There she is. So yeah. So he still isn't to his new mummy. Can you believe it? Honestly. Terrible, isn't it? But she's being lovely about it. I mean, there's nothing either of us can do. I mean, we're just having to keep our fingers crossed and hope he gets there, you know? Goodness. So yeah, it's been one of those days, but I'm keeping smiling. Oh dear. Let's do your hair, sweetheart. I just put a bit of that coconut oil on her hair, just to, it keeps it nice and moist, you know, because otherwise it dries out quite a bit in the central heating and that. There she is. She's a gorgeous girl. She's so gorgeous. That looks so pretty on her, doesn't it? I was hoping there was some butterflies on that. I thought there was, but I can't see any with my new eyes. But never mind. Let's put your bracelet back on, sweetie. She's got a pretty bracelet, haven't you? And we'll put this back on. So yeah, a bit of an aggravating day. So I thought, well, I'll come up and tell my friends and we can all have a laugh about it. You can all imagine us injuring ourselves trying to bath the dog. Oh dear. Shall we put a little headband on you, sweetie? What do you think? Shall I put a headband on her? I wonder if I've got one that kind of colourway. Let me have a look. Yeah, so that was quite a morning. But that's the wrong box. But yeah, got through it anyway, and Tabby's all right now and I'm all right, so that's the main thing, isn't it? Oh, we've got a nice, oh, that's rather big. I was going to say I've got a nice orange one, but that's orange and pink and rather enormous. What else have we got? That one's a bit too pink. We want something salmony. Oh, that's ideal. We'll put that on you, darling. It's all right, talking to myself, you know me. Mad as a hatter. And who can blame me? There we go, sweetie. Let's pop that on for you. So, Mummy, you've messed my hair up now. There you go. There you go, sweetie. Mummy, just brush your hair again. Yeah, that was a bit small, that, wasn't it, to start with? But we got it over your hair. There you go. That's so sweet on you. Yes, it is. Yeah, so all been a bit hectic here today, but you know, we all have days like that, don't we? And my husband has days when he's a bit erratic. His mum was like that. She had a 2-second memory at one point, you know, so I think that's where we're headed, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. So there she is, and she's got her teddy. She's got her beautiful teddy. She looks lovely, doesn't she? And don't forget to pop over to Janie's Joy and sub. She's lovely. You won't regret it. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing Edith Gail today. Are you going to look at everybody? There she is. Beautiful girl. I hope you've enjoyed seeing her today and listening to me chatter. And I've calmed down now. So I'm going to go and have a nice cup of tea and upload your video. So have a good rest of your day. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah.